this is Vicky here. Nice to meet you. It is our pleasure to meet you here. Welcome to our line. My factory is dealing with the battery charger, solar charger controller, solar inverter for over 20 years.
Yes. Today we are going to introduce the hot cell battery chargers for latest battery. For the battery charger, we have 3 ampere, 5 ampere, 6 ampere, 10 ampere, 20 ampere, 30 ampere, and 40 ampere and 12 volt. Some of them are suitable for 2 voltage, some of them with LCD display, and some of them can adjust 4 kinds of current.
Wow, so many kinds of the battery charger. What would you care about when buying a charger?
Firstly, we will check the battery capacity, the type of battery, the charging speed, and charging temperature. Secondly, it's better to have a LCD display, and we can well know the charging state. Thirdly, we will check the quality and price. Many customers want the best price with high quality.
Yes, you are right. Some customers also will ask for different material for the sewer. Some of them like the plastic, and some of them like the aluminum material. I have one small battery in my house. Which model of the battery charger will you recommend to me?
I will recommend our FON series charger. It is customized for small DC AGM gel battery for 3 ampere, 5 ampere, 6 ampere, and 10 ampere. From the shape, it is hanging design and easy to install because the shell is flat and is light. So when you go on an electronic motorcycle trip, you can take on the way.
Yes, I think it is a good idea. The input of FON 12 yellow 3B and the FON 12 yellow 5B is 100 volt to 240 volt AC voltage, and it can use for all countries from all over the world. Here is the charging indicator. It shows the charging percent so that the user can understand the current stage of the battery. This model is very popular in the Southeast Asia and the Africa and the Middle East. Many customers they place order by container for us every month. Do you have a LCD display in this series?
Yes, FON 120D and FON 1210D have LCD display which show the working state of the charger. And the charger goes into standby when the plug is connected to 220 volt city power, and the indicator light shows green. Connect output power cross side to the battery correctly. Please connect correctly, otherwise it damages easily. When the red light flashes, it means it's beginning to charge. Here you can see the charging volt and current. The charging status which is flashing. Later it will show the battery state. When the indicator of the battery full is on, it means that the battery is full.
Yes, before charging the battery, Please kindly check the battery voltage, city power, whether match for the charger or not at first. Connect with the AC power. Then check the indicator turn on or not. If the indicator light off, please turn off the AC power at once. And check the city power and the stored batteries at all cables.
After the battery is full, please unplug the cable of AC power first. Then unplug the cable connect with battery. Do you have any model with repair function?
Sure, we have. No, I still for. Yes, our charger for FON 1206Y is a DC 12 volt and 6 ampere with the battery repair function and LCD display. But it is a little different with the FON 1206D. FON 1206Y has a wide input voltage, 90 volt to 250 volt. As we know, many countries of the South American, they use AC 110 volt, not the AC 220 volt. FON 1206Y is the best choice for this country. Second, from the cover, you can get the information of the charging state, and here is the battery repair button. It can repair your battery. Do you know which model is suitable for true voltage?
Yes, of course. FON 10 ampere and FON 20 ampere are suitable for 2 voltage. The material of the shell is stronger and it can protect the charge well. It is different with before. Here you can see LCD display. It shows the charging current. If no digital screen display, please cut off the power and check the device, battery and all connections. Next, please pay high attention on these two magical switches. Here, make 6 volts and 12 volts and mean that it can charge for 6 volts and 12 volts the battery. From FON 20, here is 12 volts and 24 volts, means it can charge for 12 volts or 24 volts the battery. You can buy 2 batteries but not need to buy 2 chargers. If you have our FON 10, FON 12,
here is auto and fast switch. When the battery is charging, if you choose the speed of the charging as you need. If you are in a hurry and you want to full charging the battery quickly, you can choose fast. And then if you're not in a hurry and you want to enhance the battery life, you can choose auto. And then our charger can charge the battery condition to protect the battery.
Wow, that's very good and friendly design. It can help customers solve their troubles while bring great convenience. For
yes.
this model, we also have an intelligent cooling fan. How to understand the intelligent?
Wow. This cooling fan is controlled by the temperature. When the inside temperature charger is set 45 degrees, the cooling fan automatic start. When the temperature drop below 40 degrees, and the fan will off. It can save our energy power. Do you know the charger principle?
Of course, this one take standard 3-stage charging mode, such as constant current, constant volt, and floating charging mode. At the beginning, initial charging current is large. With charging time goes by, the charging current decreases. When the charge current is less than the digital display 1 ampere, then the battery is full. Continue the float rate 1 to 2 hours to charge is better. After that, disconnect the device and battery cables. Okay, after we introduce our FOM series charger, now our another colleague Claire and I will introduce other excellent FMA series with an analog meter to you.
Hello everybody, this is Claire. FMA series is DC 12 voltage, AGM and gel battery and 24 voltage battery for electrical vehicle. In our daily life, it can charge for 12 voltage and 24 voltage. Lead acid battery from 30 ampere hours to 200 ampere hours. Because we have 10 ampere, 20 ampere, 30 ampere, 40 ampere, 50 ampere. Charge for this model. Do you know what is the material is also?
Yes, I know. We can see from here. The cover is made of stronger aluminum material that can protect the charger well for a long time. It is smoother than the plastic shell. The color of them is different so that we can identify them clearly. For example, 10 ampere is silver color. Yes. 20 ampere is black. 30 ampere, 40 ampere, 50 ampere are blue. And our new model, FMA 2420, is green. This one is specialized for 24 volt lead-acid battery.
Alright, let's look at FMA charger. From the left side, you can see the power switch. Off and on. Cooling fan and the 220 voltage AC input plug. Here. Once the charger starts working, the cooling fan works at the same time, and it can keep the charger at a stable temperature state. All models of FMA have cooling fan to ensure the stable working state of the charger.
From the other side, here is two cables, red and black, to connect with 12 volt battery. Here is an electric current meter and it can show the charging current. Here is charging indicator which lets us know directly whether the charger works normally or not. Claire, can you tell us the state of the indicator light when it works?
Yes, it's my pleasure to do that. At the earliest stage of charging, the red line here. Turn on. It indicates that the battery is charged by the rate current. At the charger later stage, the green light turns on. It means that the charger is in the float mode for charging. At this moment, the battery reaches 95% to 100% electricity, keeping the battery connect to the charger for 2 or 3 hours. That will make the battery storage for the best days.
By the way, we adopt PWM charging technology, and it has 3-phase charging mode, such as constant current mode, constant voltage mode, and floating charge mode. There is no doubt that this working mode plays an important role in collecting and fast charging.
That's really nice. After compared, it is easy to know that 10 ampere has no knob, but 20 to 50 ampere has knob. The knob is very user-friendly design, which is adjusted to charging current according to the battery capacity.
One more thing, FMA charger has multi-protections, especially for its excellent overhead protect, short circuit protect, low pulsar volt protect, and reverse protection. When the temperature of charger cell is over 85 degrees, the charging current auto reduced to the half of the original current. When the temperature is over 105 degrees, the charger is protective turn off. This no current input and auto recover charge when the temperature falls about 80 degrees.
Wow, this protection is really good and safe for our customers. When the battery voltage is lower than 1.4 voltage, the charger automatically turns off, or unable to start to avoid the damaged equipment. When the battery doesn't match the charger rated voltage. Besides, FMA has the battery reverse protection. If the positive and negative terminals connect incorrectly, FMA series will not damage the battery charger. Sylvia,
Yeah.
do you know how many pieces of each ampere?
Yes, FMA 1210AS is 20 pieces carton. FMA 1220AS is 16 pieces carton. And FMA 1230, 1240, 1250 ampere is 12 pieces carton. Each is packed in the blister bomb bag. Finally, put in the standard export carton. Besides, we can do OEM according to Clarence requirements. We have many experience in OEM. If you have this requirement, please feel free to connect with us. Welcome to inquire, dear.
Thank you for sharing. Now, Clea and Vicky will introduce our best charger DC series to you. Welcome, Clea.
Hello dear, I'm back.
Before, we have introduced two types of our charger. to our fans. They are FON charger for the small capacitive battery and FMA with analog meter display. Now please allow me to introduce DC series to you. This one is with LCD display and memory function. There are 4 types of the current you can choose as you need.
Wow, I guess it uses 3-stage intelligent charging mode, right?
Yes, you are right. Can you tell me more detail about it?
Yes, our charging mode is constant current, constant voltage and float charging. When the voltage of battery is lower than volume set by the charger will work under the constant current mode and supply the constant current for the battery. After that, we will enter to constant voltage mode using the flux with modulation teach the controlled the charging current and output voltage of the charger, which ensures the battery is charged fully and avoid overcharging. When the voltage of the battery is crossing the volume of the constant voltage mode, and the current cut down to the given current gradually, that means battery power is full. Then the fan will stop working. The charger will turn the mode into floating charge mode automatically. At this moment, the battery can be stopped charged or keep on floating charge.
Thank you for such a detailed introduction about the charging model. This charging model improves the battery charging speed while preventing overcharging, extending the battery life.
Oh, that's really good. At the beginning, we will introduce the shell. From the out looking, the bright blue appearance is attractive. It has the LED screen display, including the charging time, temperature, charging current, charging voltage, and the battery capacity. It is convenient and clear for you to track the data. In automatically mode, the above data will be displayed sequentially cycle. If the charging is unusual, LED screen will display the error code.
Here is the display and the current buttons displayed. When the charger is the charging model, press this button and it will show the digital data such as display, charging time, temperature, charging current, charging voltage, and battery capacity. And the second is the current. Press this and then you can choose 2 ampere, 4 ampere, 6 ampere, 7 ampere, 10 ampere, 12 ampere, 20 ampere, and 40 ampere. Next to the current, it shows the recommended battery on the tables.
Oh, I see. This is very good for us. We can choose different charging current based on our battery. If you select the big current to the charge the battery with small capacity, it will affect the battery life. In the other words, if you choose the small current to charge the high capacity battery, it will be affect the traveling efficiency.
From the side, you can see the cooling fan. In the normal charging, when the temperature exceeds 35 degrees and drop 35 degrees, the fan will start working. It is a science when the working, so it will not disturb your sleeping. Let us connect our DC charger and how it works.
First of all, before connecting the charger to the battery, please check the battery voltage. Charge here. Whether match the charger voltage or not.
This 12 volt. And the battery here also 12 volt.
Make sure there is no cause any short circuit. The red and black clips must connect with the battery correctly. Please connect the positive and negative terminals clips with the battery correctly. Then connect the plug with city power. After all, turn on the switch. The charger will start working. You see? See here?
Yes, we can see the charging data for the LCD screen.
Yes.
Please press display here. It will turn the digital data for the charging time, temperature, charging current, charging voltage, and the battery capacity. Then press the current here. You can choose the charging model as you want. See, like here, 2 ampere, 4 ampere, 8 ampere, and 10 ampere. Here you can choose. Okay.
Okay.
Clear? You know, we have a very special and interesting function on this series. Do you know that?
Of course, I know. That is called car engineering start function. Normally, you cannot start the engine when the car battery performance is extremely low capacity in cool winter. Press display and current button at the same time.
These two together.
The charger can output max current for 10 seconds to start engine of the car.
Yes, it's really cool. It is very useful and convenient for the car in the winter. As we note, the function is very special and different with other factories. In addition of this charger has a multi-function and as the output short current protection and the output reversal protection and over temperature protection and the battery repair function. The battery will be repaired automatic after connecting the charger.
So much protection. Please call and contact us to order now. It will make life more convenient. Here are some questions the most of customers may want to know.
Question 1. May I take some sample to test before placing an order?
Yes, customers will need to pay for the sample fee and shipping charges, and they will be refunded when the next order is confirmed.
Question 2. What is your payment terms for the sample order?
TT and Visa card, which from Alibaba, are acceptable.
Question 3. What is the price terms can you offer to us?
Normally, we accept EXW. For FOB, it's based on your quantity of the order.
Question 4. Where is your main market for your product?
Most of our products are exported to Asia, Southeast Asia, Africa, Middle East, and so on.
Okay, so today we introduced FON, FMA, and DC series charger. Maybe some customer will ask that there are many factories to manufacture same products as yours. Then why should I order from you?
Okay, let me share the advantages of our factory to you. Number 1, our factory has professional R&D department and new products developed from them. Number 2, we have several production lines so that all materials and qualities can be controlled. Number 3, our price is competitive and the OEM orders are accept. Number 4, we have after sales team. If you have any problems of the products, we will reply in time and try the best to offer you the solution. Number 5, the warranty of our power supply is 1 year.
Okay.
We will recommend the wholesale models in our market and how you can occupy more market share. From now on, our products have exported to more than 200 countries all over the world. So please trust our factory.
Okay, that is all today.
Yeah.
Thank you a lot for your focus on our line of online Canton Fair. If you want to know more information of our goods, so please feel free to contact us.